It's spooky time, motherfuckers.
Undistorted minds.
Distorted minds, motherfuckers. This is our Halloween episode. We don't really have a whole lot planned, but we got, we got some things going on. I don't know what's right here right now, but it might just be a green screen.
Depending on how we can figure shit out.
I never fucked with a green screen before. It is the first time we're trying it out.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a whole lighting set, but this is all I got.
Did you press play on this one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Ruining it.
Sorry.
I'm just
You're breaking the fourth wall right now.
I already broke it by talking about the green screen.
Yeah. We're gonna Ryan Reynolds Deadpool
it
right now.
Doing a podcast in front of a spooky castle right now, or something.
Look at all the skeletons. Oh my God! It's a werewolf.
Ah! Scared.
You're making my work harder, Keith.
We're gonna do the bit from Whose Line Is It Anyway, where you stand in front of the green screen and you gotta try to figure out what it is.
Yeah, figure out what it is. That'd be fun. Anyways, what's up? It's Distorted Minds. I'm Kevin Hill.
I'm Keith Holland.
Sarah Hill.
As the guest, Little Miss Red Riding Hood. And let's kick into it. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Your nose is killing me.
Fucking wanging it, bro.
Fucking
I'm wanging it.
Show us how you wanging it.
This is how it dangles. This is how my wiener dangles.
It's the angle of a dangle.
Whenever I run down the beach.
Daddy, why is he in sweatpants? And what is that thing between his legs?
What is going on? Oh boy, it's hard to drink a beer in this mask.
You never seen no long dick. Gonna learn today.
You got them long balls, Larry David. You got them long balls.
You got them long balls there, Larry David.
JB Smooth is fucking funny.
He's so fucking funny.
Curb Your Enthusiasm is a great show. Am I coming in okay? Shit, I don't think so.
It sounds alright over
I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this mask off.
Take it off now. He ripped off his face off.
I'll just put this over here.
It looks kind of like the bird version of Jeepers Creepers guy.
Birdman.
The Creeper.
Whatever.
Did you ever watch that movie? That's a good Halloween movie,
Not
I guess.
really.
Maybe. Kinda. It's kind of boring.
Is it?
A little bit.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Mine?
Both of you.
Ooh.
I don't know. I like the original Halloweens. Those are fun.
Yeah. Hellraiser was always like one of the ones that kind of spooked me as a kid when you watched it because it's so gory. Like when that lady gets like fucking stabbed through the bed and shit. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Super bloody.
I don't think I've watched the Hellraisers.
They're pretty good. Some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them.
I don't know.
I just know the face.
Pinhead.
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite Halloween movies?
Well, obviously, I like Nightmare Before Christmas.
I was gonna say that was gonna be one of my questions.
It counts as Christmas and Halloween.
Yeah, it's both. Okay. You watch it on both. But I also like Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty up there.
They're coming out with the new one. Did you see it?
Sure they are.
I saw that, but then I always feel like it's a fake.
But
so we'll see.
Yeah, like
It
the
looks-
Beetlejuice too.
I know. See, I love Beetlejuice.
yeah, that's a good Halloween movie
It's
to
a
watch.
bullshit though that they teased us like that. Well, I think someone just made that shit up.
Probably. What was I gonna say?
But those would probably be like my tops.
Yeah, they got some kind of newer. Like, did you ever watch? I've only seen it once. It was like the haunted house that like was alive. It's like the house.
The cartoon?
Yeah, it's like an
Oh,
animated.
Yeah.
My kids used to watch that shit all the time.
I've seen that one once. I think it was like on Adult Swim one year, or not Adult Swim, Cartoon Network.
I heard you gulp.
Sorry.
Gulp.
I am a loud gulper.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. You're not supposed to say that.
Sorry. You made me do it. You set me up. How am I not gonna say it?
I know.
Had a alley-oop that shit.
That was good though.
Oh.
Damn, cough right into the mic, Keith. Sound like a zombie.
So, okay, so we got the movies down. What was like your guys' go-to costumes as
That's
a
what
kid?
I was gonna say too. What are some of the ones that you used to, as a kid,
Yeah,
dress up as?
like probably the one that I did the most was probably a ninja.
Fucking Ninja Keith. I could
Ninja
see that.
Keith.
I could totally see that.
'Cause you could just do it with a shirt and a hoodie. It's really you don't have to go and buy a costume.
Right.
You do that, then you got your hoodie
You just
up.
look like a Taliban guy.
No, you can make it look. You can make
wrap
it
your
look.
shirt up and shit.
Yeah, you
No, I'm just
wrap your
kidding.
shirt up. Yeah,
No, I
and then
get
you
what
throw
you're
your
saying.
hoodie on to do the. So you don't have it all tied up back here. It's all
Yeah.
flat and everything.
I'm a
and
fucking ninja.
it covers
You probably
this
had some
part.
real ninja stars too, huh?
Yeah,
You're that kind of guy.
some shurikens and shit, throwing knives.
Throw it at a
I
tree.
still got like one or two of them.
Hell yeah.
I still have my katanas and shit. I had the whole set.
You're knocking on people's doors with your sword like,
Give me the fucking candy if you know what's good for you.
motherfucker. I remember one of my earliest costumes I remember is being Popeye.
Oh, you was
Yeah.
Popeye?
Yeah. I had like, we slid these things over my arms so they were all big and shit. I had like a empty can of spinach and shit that I would walk around.
I feel like that's cute. I should ask your mom if there's
Right?
any
You got
photos.
any pictures of that shit?
Swear, dude.
We should post that. I want to see it too.
I know, right?
That sounds funny.
One costume, I don't know. Like, I know I was in more than once when I was little. I'm not sure why, and I don't see people doing this anymore. My mom used to dress up as hobos.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That was my
It's very
second.
insensitive.
So it was ninjas number one, and then it was hobos because you could just go put like a fake beard on with some face paint,
Yeah.
roll around in the dirt, put on some old clothes.
No, we always had like we had our candy bucket, but we had another bucket as our hat.
Oh yeah,
Bucket hat.
hell yeah.
And she would like put patches on our clothes and like make our face. And we were little, like.
yeah. Did you have like the knapsack on a stick and shit?
No, I think we just had the bucket, you know.
Yeah,
But
I got the bindles to prove it. They're dissecting hobos.
but I feel like people don't do that now.
No.
Like, yeah.
Simpsons
No.
reference.
You know, they don't make hobos anymore. But then of course I was like,
They don't make hobos anymore.
no, like.
Okay, speaking of
everywhere.
that, you guys talked about, and then you said the Simpsons. Have you guys ever done like a train hop?
No. Have
No?
you?
Yeah, dude.
Where'd
it's
you go?
Fun. Just right down here by Garfield Park.
And then you hopped on a train?
Yeah.
And where'd you go? How far'd you go?
We didn't go that far because
You
we were
just-
kids.
just
Like
did
we were
it,
just
yeah.
like
Just did it to fuck around.
yeah, because it would go slow, so you would like get on like down here and then get off before you start going like downtown and shit.
Right.
So you just like hang on the side or whatever.
That's crazy. But
That's funny.
I feel like there's more trains out here in the Midwest than there
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
in the west of the United States because, well, we had trains, but we had like Amtrak. It was really fast. It wasn't one
And,
of the
like,
slow ones.
For like the longest time, when people would say chicken, I thought chicken like we'd play it where you dig under the railroad track, like where the rocks are.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like how you have all the planks.
Oh, I've heard of
you
that.
would dig a hole far enough that you can get under and lay perfectly still.
Hell
You
no,
get pelted, you get hit with like rocks and nails and glass and shit. But
We used to chill under a little bridge that
and it feels like it's
train
pulling
went
you
over.
up. Like as the train's going over, it feels like it's like because all the wind and shit. It's like
that's fucking scary.
it's fucking scary. People die doing that
But
shit.
back to costumes, dude. I got another insensitive one. I was an Indian one year.
Oh
like
yeah,
a Native American.
My mom was an Indian
Like,
one year.
I don't think I have
think she
any,
was like
any in me,
Pocahontas.
really. Probably a little.
Everybody says they got some kind of Indian in them
I don't.
somewhere.
I don't think I do really
Oh,
either.
did you do the thing?
I did.
Yeah.
I remember, and I always thought I was super Native American, and I'm 0.01%. Like, it's so stupid.
Like one of your ancestors met a Native American.
They kissed. Like, it was,
They shook hands.
yeah. And that's it. And like, but no, I was told like I was like enough to get school paid for all that. Like, I don't know how
Yeah.
that rumor happened, but
Everybody grows up here and like, oh yeah, it's usually like Cherokee, Buffalo, or
Yeah.
fucking like one
Jeep
like
Grand. I am Chief Grand Cherokee. I'm sorry.
This is my wife watches you pee.
Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Damn,
you guys are going to
we're
hell.
getting canceled.
Yeah. This is getting flagged for sure. That's racist.
Not monetizing this one.
Any other good costumes? One time I was, when I was a little bit older, I was a dude from Mudvayne, you know, with all the makeup and shit on.
Oh yeah.
And the overalls and the bloods
Yeah.
on my...
I've done like try to do the crow
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of
Yeah.
once or twice. I think
That's
when
Bruce Lee's son, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and he got shot on set of The Crow. I don't know if they used that clip. I gotta check that out because I think they might have used a clip when he actually got shot.
That's crazy.
Like not the after part, but like the part where it hit him because it was like
Right, I think so.
I think they used that
I'm
shot.
not for sure, but
The shot where he got shot.
this year is the first year in a long time I won't be wearing a dress on Halloween. For some reason, I always wear dresses.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for
Tell them what you're
Halloween.
gonna be there.
The wacky, flailing, wailing tube man.
Wacky, waveable, inflatable, arm flailing tube man.
I gotta do that.
Everybody do it.
Yeah.
Everybody do the wacky, waveable, inflatable, arm flailing tube man.
Do it at home if you're watching.
If you're watching, do it with us.
And then I'm gonna go to a Stone Sour concert.
Oh yeah.
If you don't know what that is, look up that video.
We went to Stone Sour and there was a wacky inflatable guy there
Oh yeah.
because it's in one of their music
So you're
videos.
gonna try to sneak on stage? Like I'm just part of the set.
Yeah.
One of their music videos, the band is just playing to a bunch
should try that.
bunch of wacky inflatable guys.
Have you seen it?
The music video,
No.
Stone Sour, they're just playing to a crowd of fucking.
Yeah.
So one guy dressed up at the concert. He came in that costume.
I was super stoked. I took a picture with the guy
Oh yeah.
You know where it's at? Maybe we could
on my Facebook.
insert it here.
Yeah.
Or right
see
here.
right.
We'll insert it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Oh wow, look at all those jack-o'-lanterns. Oh man.
God damn it.
Is that a velociraptor?
Stop it, Keith.
Is that your dick?
Oh man. Wham!
No, we could do it real fast, just like they
This
did on
video-
Fight Club.
Video's not is inappropriate for children.
Just a subliminal.
Yeah, the super subliminal clip. Yeah, we could just do that.
God. That's fucking funny.
That's funny as fuck. Trying to think of other costumes. I don't know, man.
So did you guys like plan out your route or anything when you guys were trick or treating, or what was you guys'
Sometimes-
typical like?
Sometimes the parents would drive us to a richer neighborhood, you know?
Yeah,
But,
totally.
like, we didn't really plan out the route. We just fucking
Kind of walked around.
willy-nilly did.
That's pretty much what we did. Did you guys ever do like eggings or anything like that?
A couple times, I think we did that.
No, I wasn't a hoodlum.
No?
You too.
Hoodlum. I never TP'd a house. That
never-
seems like a lot.
No, not really. I mean, you just kind of got to get like a good
Few
group.
rolls.
Like a good group of people. Everybody grabs one roll from home, so nobody really...
Right. No,
Somebody
it's
grab
suspicious.
like a couple of eggs on their way out.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking chuck them. So we brought bologna sometimes and throw them on the car. Because,
Yeah, that's
like,
fucked up. It eats the paint.
Yeah, it leaves like big fucking bologna-sized circles in the paint and shit.
That's terrible.
I've never done that, but I've heard about it.
Yeah. Like, it's not like a perfect... like, the paint kind of like blisters up and shit. It looks funky after a while. It kind of
That's
like...
not even nice.
We were kids. We didn't... Like, this was like when you could stay out until like 2 a.m. on Halloween. Like,
I was going to mention that this is our Halloween episode, but I do have more episodes, a couple more episodes from California that I'll post in the weeks coming.
yeah, kind of time them
weeks.
out and all that.
Yeah. But, you know, we had to do a Halloween one, right? We had to try.
Gotta try. I had a different plan, but
Plus, I got the
This month
video
went by
that I'm
fast.
making. I'm compiling a whole video of like a
Yeah.
vlog type deal of our vacation, and all.
and I was.
It's gonna take me a long time to put
I was
together.
gonna say,
So
are you just gonna try to do all that by yourself, or do you want to do like hang out and work on it or something?
I mean, we could if you want to help do the editing and shit.
Yeah.
It'd be tight. But speaking of our vacation, we were gonna bring it up with this episode and
Yeah,
kind of
give
go
us-
through what we did on our
Give us
vacation.
some of the deets.
Some of the deets. Deets nuts. So, what day did we leave?
Saturday morning.
What on the?
Our
Remember the date?
The third. Was it
October 3rd.
Yeah, early ass in the morning.
We had to be at the airport at 4 a.m.
Right.
Damn, is that like the 2 hours before your flight or
Yeah.
whatever? So
Yeah.
your flight was at like what, 6?
Yeah.
6-ish. And fucking A, dude, going through all the how long were both the flights? We had to wear the mask the entire time, dude. It was
Damn.
terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never
By the
been
end
on
of
a
it,
plane.
man,
I don't know the
We
whole
had one layover.
protocol.
Not really a layover because we just ran across the whole airport
So
to
we
the
just-
next one.
You just get off of one plane and run over to the next plane?
Yeah, but it was like across the whole fucking airport
Yeah, it
in
was.
Utah. Like
Salt Lake City.
all the way across from like the new side of the airport to the old side of the airport. Like
I've never been in an airport, so I
yeah.
don't know how.
Well,
I've never been in an airport.
yeah.
I mean, I think I did once when I was a kid. I got like on a plane, but it didn't go anywhere. It was just, and then everybody got like a wing.
Oh, like a
Like
field trip
Yeah, it was
Oh.
a field trip.
to an airport. That's weird.
But I don't remember going. I don't remember any of it. I remember like walking down the hall and then getting a
Scratching my
pen.
balls.
Yeah.
But no, some airports are really small and compacted, but some, especially the older airports, when they start adding on all the extra areas from
Yeah.
it
Like
just
all the shopping and everything.
well, and even just new flight lines and like all that, it just gets really huge. LAX is super huge.
Yeah.
We didn't fly in there luckily, but
I don't know. I think I'd feel safer on a train. I think I'd feel safer on a train. I don't know.
I don't know how long this recording was off.
Oh shit.
It's fine.
trains, yeah, I feel like trains would be safe.
Planes, trains, and
They
automobiles.
just take
trains-
really
yeah, I
long.
know.
To
I've
get
taken a
there.
train before.
Trains stop a lot more. They're slower.
Yeah.
It's
They
pretty
still
cool
tip
seeing
over and
like
shit,
the
but-
scenery though.
Yeah.
Going on a train.
But
It's
I was
shit
thinking
you
about-
wouldn't normally see.
I was thinking about doing that because I wanna.
Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Well, there's
I
that
wanna try
one. There's that one train ride you can take all the way from. I think it goes from New York to California.
I don't want to do all that, but yeah, I know what you're
But
talking
no, like
about.
That's
it stops.
crazy.
It stops. You know, like
Yeah, it
through-
stops.
I think so. I think it stops in Chicago. You know, kind of
Yeah,
going
it
that
does
way.
like a whole bunch of different.
You know, so you wouldn't necessarily have to get on
But-
in New York.
I was thinking maybe about going to like Tennessee, maybe. Just take a train. It's just
Nashville, or what?
I don't
Going
know.
to the
Gatlinburg, maybe.
country
Oh,
capital.
a lot of people like Gallenberg. Or
I
don't know if
I keep hearing everybody talk about how awesome it is and how cool it looks, and like, you got like mountains and.
I've never
Yeah.
been to Tennessee.
I've never been there either.
Is that
so
like a war site or something? It sounds like it.
It does.
maybe it might have been like a Civil War
Like
thing.
a Civil War thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
No, wait. You might be thinking of Gettysburg.
Address.
Yeah. What's the address?
I don't know, dude. I suck at history.
That's why you need to watch Puppet History. Show's awesome. I found
Is that what you were showing me?
Yeah. It's funny, dude. I like it.
Newman.
That was just
So-
the Randy Newman. That was
Oh,
just
Randy
like
Newman. I said
they
Paul
do-
Newman. Who is that? I don't know.
they do like little bits of history. There's like a little
Damn
puppet
it, Han
show.
Solo. I mean, Luke.
Luke.
Oh, did you figure out which one it was?
It's Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
I couldn't
But
tell.
anyways, so we finally got to California, right?
Yeah.
And we got our rent-a-car. Sarah had to go back in because the first one was shit. They tried to give us a shit car.
No, it looked smaller in like square feet, and since we were using it to pack up everything,
Yeah.
we wanted just
Yeah,
as much as we could
I guess
get.
we
Right.
should explain why we went out to California for people that don't know.
Yeah.
My dad passed away months ago
February.
before COVID hit.
Yeah.
He right
sucks.
before.
Yeah.
So after he died, all that shit hit, and we weren't able to go out there until recently. So we went out and did a memorial and got all of his belongings and brought them back.
Yeah.
And we also did a vacation too, because why not? We're in California.
Might as well.
Well, and we both have family out there and friends.
Yeah, we went and
Yeah.
seen people.
So we were like, well, since we're going to be out there doing this anyways, we might as well just wrap it all into one because it's been over
Yeah.
7 years since we've been there.
Yeah. I've
So-
seen some. The video looks awesome. Like,
Yeah, I'll show you some of the video. So we got the rental car. First thing we did, in and out, bro.
yeah, bro. If I didn't,
Got us a double.
if I didn't go and get all these teeth in the pulled out, which is also why I'll probably be having a mask on for a while.
You want a piece of Keith?
You want a piece of Keith?
$10.99 plus
I
tax
got-
and shipping and handling.
Are you going to show them your teeth?
I got a bag of teeth. It might make me look like a psychopath, but if you want them, hit me up.
I guess just don't put them on a
You want a piece of
necklace.
Keith?
Like,
Those are for the real fans.
yeah, don't put them on
Yeah.
a necklace and just start wearing them, though. That might be strange.
That would be, yeah.
Should have did that for the Halloween episode.
Right?
Just
That's
kidding.
what I'm gonna do I'm gonna make like a voodoo doctor, and then that's what I'm gonna be next. I'm gonna use my own teeth as part of the costume.
That's funny.
You can take your own hair and make a voodoo doll.
Yeah, yeah. I got plenty that falls out. I'm trying to comb my hair, or wash my hair.
Yeah.
I'm going bald, you guys.
Damn it.
I need a sponsor from
for
Hims.
hymns.
Hims. It's the only place where you can go and get your dick bigger. I don't know.
I don't think that's how it goes.
So, where were we? We got the
In and out.
In and out. And then we went to the hotel, and they wouldn't let us check in until later.
Oh.
Yeah, we were too
You
early.
it's got to be after 3 p.m. or some shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No early check-in, so then we went and got Doug.
Doug was hitting me up. He was like, you want to...
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
What time was it? It was like noonish. Mm-hmm. And Doug was like, you want to get drunk? I was like, fuck it, I'm down.
Do some
And-
day drinking.
He was like, I'm kidding, but I was kidding, but let's do it anyway. He had the day off, so he didn't give a fuck. And I chilled with Doug the most, I think, of all the motherfuckers I chill with. And we had some good times. It was classic Doug. I want to get him on the pod.
Classic Doug.
Classic Doug.
I mean, we could try to do
what
like
did
a
we
Zoom
do?
call or something.
Oh, yeah. That's what I tried. I messaged him, but he didn't message me back. But we picked up Doug, and guess where we went? To the weed store.
Oh yeah.
Directly to the weed
What was
store.
that like for people who have never been in the?
It's legal, recreational in California. So we went, dude. We pulled up to this place. It's so fucking sketchy. It seems like
Really?
it still seems like you're doing a drug deal, dude. I swear.
So you're
'Cause
in a place where it's like recreational legally,
yeah,
and then you're still like,
it's
do I
still,
want to
it
go in
seems
this
so
motherfucker?
sketchy, dude. We pulled up, and then like you have to go through this gate that's hard to fucking open. You gotta like crack it open, and then go through the side of the building, and then go into like a side door.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was weird. And then they check
you gotta,
our
like, know the secret
they
password.
check our ID, and then we go in there and look at all the buds, smell them all and shit.
Oh yeah. They have like those little jars where you can like.
Yeah,
dude.
That's cool.
Is it cool to talk about this, dear?
I did not. I was in the store,
She
but I
didn't
don't
partake.
I don't
Right.
partake in the activities.
They're not gonna charge you for walking into
Yeah.
a weed store where it's legal.
Yeah, no, but I did spin the wheel. So if you spend a certain amount of money, they let you spin a wheel and you get something for free. And I was like, we should get a clone. And guess what? I spun a clone.
clone.
But
I was like, what are we gonna do with a clone, dude? We can't have a clone.
right. So then they convinced me not to get it, and then I was really kind of later thinking I should have got that clone just to have it. I don't know why.
That's when I got this thing.
Right.
This is empty, but this is what it came in. The pre-roll fucking joint thing.
So they let us switch out the clone for a different item, and that's what
Was
he
that
picked.
Galani or Giolani?
Some shit. I don't know.
I don't-
It was pretty cool. We smoked it on a
Ooh,
podcast.
peach.
We smoked it on the podcast.
Is
with
that the one
Doug
with the?
and
Oh,
It was
So
just like a
it's-
peach flavored wrap, I think, or something. I don't know.
it's a 30% sativa, 70% indica.
Yep.
Should I give them the Instagram snap?
Sure, shout them out if you want.
Says follow us on Instagram at was that Golani, Golani rolls, and GolaniUSA.com. Find them on Snapchat and Instagram. I've never seen them, but that's pretty
Good
cool.
job.
Yeah. So what else? We got out of there and we obviously smoked some joints or something. And then
It was cool because I was always the driver. You guys will see in the vlog in California.
Yeah.
I'm the only one ever driving, so he was allowed to like smoke or drink or whatever, and
Yeah.
it didn't matter just because I'm
The
always the driver.
GoPro looks so good though.
that's good
and,
footage,
like,
huh?
But you said it was on auto though.
I think so. Man. Because there's all kinds of different lighting from
Yeah.
depending on where I go, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be somewhat decent.
Yeah.
I wanted
Man, I
it
wish
to
I
be
could have went though.
fluctual. I know we wanted fluctual. Is that
need
a
a-
word? That's not a word, is it?
Yeah. Flexible. I don't know.
But we
It's alright.
did have that extra bed in the hotel room. Doug slept in it that night.
Oh yeah,
That first night.
Yeah, that first night. And then the next day was my dad's memorial.
We got up and ate chili dogs at Wiener Schnitzel first
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good
Like,
as fuck.
for breakfast.
That sounds good as fuck.
It was like 10 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Doug said he didn't want any, and then later he smelled it and then just secretly was hating on us.
I fucking,
I
dude,
should have got something.
I love Wiener Schnitzel. That shit's fire.
I never had it.
It's good. We should go next time we go to. There's one in Illinois.
Yeah?
We drive there sometimes.
Fucking take a trip, man.
We
Let's
do.
We
Take
can
a
make
trip.
more vlogs and
You know what
do-
else is in
We
Illinois?
can do like a trip video.
Recreational weed.
Yeah. It's super expensive though.
Yeah. So it is in California.
I felt
too.
like it was expensive in California.
Yeah. Is it Chicago? That like the latest one around us that got legalized? I was looking up the prices. Like I don't know if it's changed, but when it first got legalized there, it was like $50 a gram for.
Jesus.
That doesn't sound right.
That's what I said. That's fucking
They
crazy.
probably got different grades of.
Yeah.
That's how they had
Yeah,
it in there.
dude,
They had
I
like
don't know.
5s, 10s, 20s.
It was fucking crazy. I was like, that's expensive as shit.
Yeah, but we're kind of dragging ass on this, huh?
Sorry.
What else do we do?
So-
the memorial.
Yeah, then we were at the memorial and they did a whole.
Everybody was there. The Navy came out and did the thing.
And you guys climbed that
Folded
big
the
ass
flag.
mountain.
They did the brr, brr, brr.
I swear everybody was all teary eyed during that part. Like
Yeah.
the taps.
Yeah.
You know, it's because then they do their whole little speech thing, you know, like.
Like the Navy.
The Navy came out and did it, and then
They
they folded the flag. They came out to the.
Yeah,
I've
the
seen
rest-
some of the
my
video.
dad was in the
yeah.
Navy. I got his little
I saw that.
plaque
You got
over
the-
there. Can't show the camera, but it's fine.
Yeah. Get a picture of it later or something.
But yeah, they folded his flag and then did all that.
Gave it
Handed
to me.
Yeah, give it to Kevin.
Did you guys get the 5-gun, 7-gun, 12
No,
gun, whatever
There was
gun
no
salute?
gun salute.
However many guns
They
salute.
just did like the taps and the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stuff,
but it was awesome. It's a good just little service thing.
Oh yeah.
A few people came up and spoke.
And
Yeah.
then after that is where it got real interesting. We took the ashes to the mountain. I was showing you some of the footage, man. We climbed this fucking mountain, straight vertical
Dude,
climb.
it looked like
It was.
boom. And
Sarah
I saw,
tapped
like,
out pretty early.
Yeah, I saw like a whole bunch of people slipping.
I don't
and
blame
sliding.
her. I don't blame her.
So
man.
it started with 14 people, and me and Chris, that they called Cheeseburger, did
Shout out.
not make it
Cheeseburger.
up the mountain. Me and him tapped out. Kevin at one point was like, "It's okay if you can't make it," and I'm like, "I can't make it."
It was rough, dude. Doug made it though. Doug was there
Yeah.
the whole time. We was
It looked
talking
fun.
shit.
That shit.
It was like mountain. They were like, "Oh, just up this field."
It looked
No.
like my shit.
It's-
My
And then-
kind of shit.
Yeah.
I think that beeped.
It's all right.
Okay.
And then we fucking unplug it. Yeah. And then we, on the way up the mountain, dude, our fucking mantra, our song that we kept singing, on the way,
On the way.
boop, 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 from the Ice Age, you know? I was trying to tell him. Keith isn't sure what song it is, but on the way, we just kept saying that, like, periodically.
I didn't grow up with a lot of Disney, Pixar, whatever shit.
It looks
I don't-
funny.
It does. It looks super crazy out your mouth.
You're like Smoke the Ninja, Mortal
From
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
But yeah, no, it kept them motivated to keep going, and I
On the way.
had to give up. I thought I was gonna pass
Dude,
out.
I almost gave up like fucking 4 or 5 times. I swear to God, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do this, guys.
Man,
Doug
I wish I
was-
would have went though. That's
Doug was
I'd have been
hyping me
motivating
up
ya.
though, and then I
Yeah.
would hype him up sometimes,
Right.
and
you can't do this.
we finally made it to the top of that bitch. And there's there's crosses up there from other people who they spread their ashes up there and shit, and then
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw the one big.
yeah, they're big
The
wooden one, and
big
then there's some
wooden
like
thing.
some metal things up there, and then
Was there like a small one, like flowers on it or something like that?
I think that's Karen's, the small one with
yeah,
flowers.
Yeah.
I think so. That's his.
Yeah, it was
stepmom.
right by where I spread the ashes.
Yeah.
And then I spread the ashes. All the people down the mountain were still there cheering us on. Sarah and the whole crowd. There was a whole crowd of down there, like 20
You could
people
hear
at
'em.
least.
It
Yeah.
was like the Grinch on top
Yeah,
of the
you'll
mountain.
see it on
listening
the
to
video
Whoville.
when I get done with it. But yeah, we got that done.
Whenever I was down at the end, Cheeseburger kept on saying like he needs to do this. It's about the journey. Like, and I was like, oh, like it was kind of irritating, but he was just like, and he was, you know what, whenever he quit, he goes, I got him up there. And I was like, and later I'm like, Doug got him up there. Like,
Fucking Doug, bro.
I was a spirit animal the whole time.
That's kind of how he was sounding, and I was like, oh,
I was with you guys in
yeah,
spirit.
yeah.
Bro.
And he was like, it's important for him to do this. He needs to do this. You know, and I'm like it's a quest.
Yeah,
And-
like a movie, like just like this is his fucking moment right now.
Yeah, and I was really like, no, I'm just tired, and I'm sure it's not a quest, okay? like I was not into the whole like receiving of
Yeah, he
this
started
message.
the hike too, but then
This is
he
his-
bowed out too.
This is his one ring.
It was
So yeah, we spread the ashes. They go flying, and everybody's cheering. Then we have to descent the mountain,
Yeah,
which is a whole nother other story, man.
man, I'm telling you, I would have tried to find like a big piece of wood or something I could have just slid on.
Yeah, I don't think there's
I would've
pieces
broken.
of woods up there.
I would have broken something. I know I would
But,
have hurt myself on that
Yeah, it's
goddamn
like
mountain.
sliding down a mountain with dirt and rocks, and you're just on top of it, sliding with the dirt and rocks down the mountain. Me and Doug, fucking, and all kinds. There was kids, little kids up there, fucking, and
Didn't you say you were like getting hit with like rocks
Yeah,
and
the
shit
ro-
as you were going down because people on top?
It's basically single file, everybody, one person at a time. And then like people up top, the rocks get loose and they come tumbling down. They don't even warn you shit. I got pegged in the back a couple of times, dude. But it was all good though.
Nobody had any climbing gear or nothing.
But we would be like, rock coming, and be like, I see it.
You gotta like go down and then come over, or let somebody else come down and come over.
They don't.
No.
I told them afterwards. I said they really should make like a trail up there, put some like railroad ties.
Yeah, something.
Railroad ties, because it's like obviously they're going up there often.
Yeah.
Like
it looked like there was enough of a path ish to some points. Like when you guys was going like sideways up it looked like there was a
I don't know. It didn't really seem like much of one. Like we were just making it kind of as we were going. But I felt like they should be doing it, because it's like what everyone does up there. It's like if someone in that community passes away, that's where they do it. Yeah. And they actually have a light up on one of them. And so if the light goes out, someone hikes up and fixes it. So
I don't know. Maybe it'd be a good community project. Everybody come out and take like a little piece and.
Yeah, and make it, but that's what I suggested, but I'm not from there, so I can't make it happen.
Yeah.
I was telling him how I was suggesting like making a path, a trail.
They should just get a fucking drone and drone up the ashes up there and spread them. That's what I was saying. But, what else?
Then we went back to the bar.
Oh, yeah, we got some of what my dad drinks at that bar. For years, dude, he was there daily.
So did you guys go to his bar? Or?
Yeah, we went to that bar, the one he worked at.
It's the only bar in the town.
Oh.
His little mountain town.
But, so we had rum and cokes, and the light on one of the crosses, you could see down at the bar.
Dude that was hiking with us put the light back up there that day, right?
Yeah, because he was replacing the light.
Yeah.
While we were going up there, and
so at night when we were at the bar, you could look over there and see the light.
That's awesome.
Where we climbed to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I took a picture of it, like from where we were at. You could see like the little light up there, but.
That's cool as fuck, dude.
So we wore the fuck out. I got scratched up and beat up that whole time. And then the next day,
up the mountain, down the mountain, and then to the bar.
Dirty as fuck.
Is this what, day 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Day 2? Okay, so now we're on day 3.
Day 3, we hiked again. I swear. But, I mean, it was fun. It was worth it. We went up to the waterfall up there in Lattle Creek, California.
Bonita Falls?
Bonita Falls.
Bonita.
Casa Bonita. You see it on the video. We took video of that.
Yeah.
Whenever it comes out.
I made it on that one.
Yeah,
I actually.
It's cool.
I'd been there before.
Yeah.
But like it'd been 7 years, you know, and so I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I made it. It was so funny. So we were hiking, and there's like graffiti all the way up to the Bonita Falls, and I was like, damn, gangsters like to hike. Like it was.
I said that.
Oh, somebody said it.
I think I did.
I don't know.
I think it's on one of the videos. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it.
At some point it was said.
Yeah, at some point it was said, but.
I know, it's funny whenever, like, you saw that little clip whenever it was Michael. I was like, damn it, what the hell, Michael? You lived here all your life and you never been to this waterfall? He's like, yeah, I'm retarded.
Yeah, so his friend Michael, they call Fish.
Shout out Fish.
What's up?
Came with us. We saw him the first day too, actually.
Yeah, we got to hang out with him a lot and his brother Robin. Fish is my old guitar player from my old band way back in the day. Dead Eternity. Which he gave me my fucking demo back that I left there.
Oh.
The quality sounds like shit, but it's still cool to have our old songs, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you might be able to touch it up.
I'm going to have to show you some now.
Hell yeah.
So where were we?
That's all we really did that day besides Bonita Falls, and then afterwards we went to the bar again.
Oh, yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah.
Same bar.
Same bar.
So into day 3. So
I asked Doug if he wanted to go, but he was like, he was too wore out from the hike the day before.
He's like, man, I can't feel my fucking legs.
But then, like, later on, he was like, man, I should have went. He's like, I didn't really do anything. So.
Couldn't push through.
Yeah.
Doug,
that one's way not as hard as the first hike, dude. It's so much more chill.
Yeah. I think the worst part on the second or the hike to the waterfall was whenever it was just the sun was on us. But as soon as we got kind of to the base of it, area. Then it was fine and it was nice and chill.
And then the scene where you guys had you guys was checking out those little cave things or whatever, and was hopping up
caves
on the
up there. I boosted Michael up.
So 7 years ago, Doug did go with us when we went.
And we all smoked weed in those caves.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, not you.
Not me. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
7 years ago.
Tyler
even if
Hewall was with us too. Shout out.
I'm always the party pooper.
I got
At least,
responsibilities.
it's always good having a designated driver, bro.
right.
That's true.
Always need one of those.
Hells yeah. Cheers to you.
Thanks.
Here's
I
to
drank all my
drinking
coffee.
responsibly.
All right, moving on down the line.
That was Monday. That was done.
So that's what we're going on day 4.
Yep. Tuesday, we saw Uncle Lupe.
Oh, we went to my old childhood house
Yeah.
where my mom's ex-husband still lives. So we got to see all them, see his kid and Selena's kid, my sister. And just look at the house, dude. It was trippy, man, just being back there, after all these years.
And it was weird. In the video, I don't know if the part where the thing in the shelf, where it's like, just in case earthquake. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
we never even would have thought of
There's
that
a
here.
stick in the in the cupboard handles, so that way shit doesn't fly out if there's an earthquake.
Like, I was like, damn. I never even thought of, I've always just had cabinets, and, we don't have to worry about earthquakes here, so I never would have even thought to do.
But when I saw it at his stepfather's house, I was like, hey, my grandma does this. Or she did that whenever she lived in California and she was alive. She would just stick in wooden spoons.
Yeah.
And all of them. And then at one point, my aunt painted them so they looked all nice. But every top cabinet, you only do it on the top ones because you don't want them to fall out on you and break your dishes everywhere whenever you don't need to. You just leave them in the cabinets. So it's a California thing.
But that was kind of one of those things where I was like, oh, shit, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
That's pretty clever.
The old house.
And we picked up Roger that day.
Yeah.
Oh, we did?
We did. So we saw Uncle Lupe, and Frank wasn't there. And so then we went and picked up Roger, and we hung out. And then after we did the podcast with Roger and Frisch.
Oh, yeah.
we
Day
went back
one, we
to
did a podcast, too. Shout out to Gabriel, who hosted. And it was me, Doug, Gabriel, and Michael.
Oh, yeah?
So, that'll be coming out in a week or two.
I didn't write that down because I wasn't there for that. Remember?
You dropped us off.
I dropped you off, tried to check into the hotel. They wouldn't let me, so then I slept in the car. I was so tired. I tried to sleep in the car until they were done podcasting.
So, then we did the other podcast with Roger that day, day 4.
Yes, that was day 4. Because then after that
I think I'm putting that one out next week, so you'll see that. Good old Roger, he did the song Pokemon Drugs.
Yeah, the Poke Drug song. I want to do all the drugs.
And But yeah, we did that.
We had to share mics and shit on these podcasts too because we were lacking some equipment, but it's fine.
Like that one that just came out with Quaker Joe.
Yeah,
that shit was pretty.
I was
funny,
using my little fucking lapel mic, and I was just going like this to me and him.
It was funny. At one point, you were like, I'm just gonna try to hold it kind of in the middle between us because I've been doing like this for so long.
But then I just went back to doing that, dude, because it didn't.
I wasn't in that one either because
I just wanted the audio to be good.
I was sleeping again.
Yeah.
It sounded decent though, and it was recorded on my phone.
Wasn't it midnight or something you said?
Yeah, right outside my hotel room in the little smoking area.
You're like, fucking, there's a big ass diesel coming down.
And we smoked a joint on that one. Yeah, it was fun.
Roger was interesting, I would say. I always heard funny stories about him, so I was like, oh, I want to meet Roger. He was definitely interesting. I would say not bad. He didn't annoy me, and that says a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He's a little quirky or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's a good dude.
Yeah.
Roger. Shouting out everybody.
Does he not kind of hang out with a lot of people? I get that. I get kind of kooky.
Probably, yeah.
I get kind of kooky and weird when I haven't been around people in a while. You forget how to be a normal
socialize
person.
And shit.
You're just like, blah.
So where are we at day 5?
Is that what happened all of day 4? Just a podcast, Roger.
And then Frank.
Oh, we saw Frank.
And it was at the end of the day.
Watched a little bit of Beetlejuice.
And those big ass fucking aloe plants in the backyard. Those are fucking huge, dude. He's fucking sitting on some money right there, man.
I wanted to keep Uncle Lupe's dog, but they said no.
Oh.
And no one would make me tamales.
Nobody made you tamales?
Tamales.
They were like, you know how
Tamales.
long that takes? Like,
They're like, it's not even the right season.
We're guests.
but when we left at one point, I think when we left there and we went and got Roger, I saw like someone on the corner selling tamales.
Yeah.
I almost stopped, but I didn't. I should have.
I want some, what is that shit called? Elotes?
Oh, me too. I've never tried it either. I tried to make it once, and that was terrible. But
Yeah.
they have that in the corners, too.
Yeah.
You just walk up and get them. But...
There's the one over by my house. It's like a little, like a stand thing where they have elotes.
That's the way to do it.
I want to try it so bad. But I
yeah.
gotta wait.
So that was...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you'll definitely have to wait. But yeah, that was the end of day 4.
Keefers with no teethers.
Wednesday is when we drove up to Sanger and Kingsburg to see my family.
That was a long day.
It was 4.5 hours up there.
So did you go from California to...
Well, it's in California.
Oh, it's
But northern,
yeah, we went north.
upwards.
Northern
more-
California.
more
where-
central. We went
California's long as fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like my dick. You didn't expect that, did you?
You knocked over...
You didn't expect that.
No. But no, so we drove the 4.5... I drove the 4.5 hours up there, and it was... Sanger is like 30 minutes from Fresno. You guys are killing me. Where I used to live. But I saw my brother. He lives in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Middle of nowhere, like...
In the mountains.
Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere.
Like...
Dry ass mountains.
Courage to save the day.
There's like cow crossing, like signs like there
Yeah.
might be cattle wandering around here. Be careful.
Yeah.
Around one of these corners,
Yeah, you could drive around a corner, drive on the road, there'll be a cow there. Like, that didn't
There
happen.
was a cow whenever we tried to back out of her brother's driveway, and there was cows like
She
we had
ended
to
up,
wait
like-
for cows.
On like Bubble Boy where they hit the cow.
Oh yeah, dude.
I
love that movie.
I didn't hit any cows, but it was cool hanging out with them too.
Sarah drove a lot. I would have drove on the way back, but I was really tired. But she champed it out. You've been driving so much lately.
So I feel so pro
I
now.
did do some
Yeah.
driving on
Man,
the way back.
Now I feel like 2 hours. I'm like, psh, listen,
Yeah.
that's easy. Like I'm
Right.
like, no prob. Like,
Right.
Like,
Like-
especially on the trips back, whenever I'm like 2 more hours, is nothing compared
Yeah.
to like the 20 something I just did.
Right. I'm kind of envious of that, of like, you can just kind of like hop and go. I've never even done that. Like, you've got it
man.
down. You've
Yeah,
got it
it's-
down where you're like, oh, it's not, I just
Got that impulse thing.
Right. That's what, remember I have impulse
Yeah.
control disorder, so it's
I know-
it's actually an issue.
Like, until I moved, like, I never really drove too fast,
Right.
I never really had a reason to drive anywhere where I didn't know anybody.
Right.
But I do want to start
I mean,
traveling more.
what better reason do you need
That's
other
what I
than
was-
adventure?
That's what I was
Right.
saying. I was planning on like just hopping on a train to like Gatlinburg. Or
I do like
somewhere cool,
traveling.
somewhere nice.
Gettysburg.
I don't
Gettysburg.
necessarily
Address.
like road tripping. I like
Yeah.
traveling. For me, hopping on a flight is so much better. Like, cause then I just sit back.
Take me to
You don't have to
California.
like drive or anything. That's what I was
Right.
thinking about, like a train, because I could rent a car, but then I gotta like focus and like drive, and
Yeah.
I get stressed out because I'm like, fucking go. Like,
Sarah was wearing a shirt when we left. Take me to California.
Yeah. I found
what
it
it
at the
says.
Goodwill.
Hell
like
yeah.
here. And I was just like, yeah, that's perfect.
But
So where we at?
We are still on Wednesday up at my brother's in Sanger.
Oh yeah.
And
the
then-
cows.
So they gave me a palm tree. I brought
oh,
it
yeah,
home.
We got a palm tree.
yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, it's by the back door. I can show you later. But and then he also showed us his new motorcycle. He's always driven motorcycles. He has like the what's the thing under his seat? I don't know what it's called, but it's from Hell's Angels. That
I
they
don't know.
I don't know, but he had me
Anybody
take a
knows
picture
what
of it.
let us know.
I get-
Saddlebag? No.
No, I don't know what it is.
The bitch seat.
But
That's the bitch seat.
If you're reading this, it means the bitch fell off.
So I'm gonna try to keep this palm tree alive in our house. I might buy a heat lamp.
I was asking him, like, what are you gonna do before, when it gets like too big to stay in the
house? We hope by the time it's because we have 10-foot ceilings, so we have a lot of room for it to grow. Maybe it'll be strong enough to last a winter, but if not, it should drop sproutlings before then.
So you can,
and then we could seed those. So, like...
I was asking him, I was like, so what do you even... We'll have to look that up. Like, do you just, like, break off, like, a thing on the chunky part with the branch?
No, they drop little seedlings.
Oh, okay.
Like, and then they like, seed themselves in that dirt right around them. So you just pick up the little sprouts.
I was, for some reason... I think it was because of Animal Crossing. I was thinking, like, they have
like
coconuts.
Minecraft or something.
Yeah, they have, like, coconuts, and you drop that or something.
Certain palm trees have, like, dates on it.
I feel like coconuts do come from like a palm-looking tree, right?
Some kind of like palmy tree.
Some
it's like
tall,
a tall, like, because it's a falls
tree, right?
Like, because there's people that die every year from a pineapple falling
on your head,
or a coconut.
Speaking of shit falling on your head from a tree, them pine cones, bro.
Oh yeah, do you want me to go get it?
Go get one.
Okay.
Pine cones.
Hold on, we'll show you. Don't tell him yet.
I wanted to show Chris Sullivan because pine cone.
Yeah, don't tell. You can tell him where we were. Like, we got it by
Yeah,
the
this
bar.
is at the where my dad's memorial was, behind the bar, the Scotland store, Melody's place. Shout out. They have an awesome backyard thing there, and that's where the memorial service was. But like, they have this big ass trees up there with these pine cones. You're gonna about to see. They're insane, bro.
Really?
In the membrane.
Dude, you know another place I want to visit is what is it? The redwood forest or whatever?
Oh yeah, the big old fat ass trees.
Fucking giant ass big ass trees. I want to go there too.
I wanted too. Shit, I've never been there.
Let's go, bro. We're gonna make a video. That's gonna be another vlog, a trip vlog or whatever.
Vacation vlog.
What the fuck?
Show it to the GoPro. Show it to the GoPro.
This thing is so big, you guys.
And
what the fuck?
It's fucking spiky as fuck, dude.
Dude, okay, so for people who are just listening to the audio, it's like... it's like what? 10, 11 inches long? It's tall?
Here,
it's the biggest pine cone I've ever seen.
And it's pokey, dude. Watch out.
Yeah, dude, that's sharp as fuck. Look at that shit.
So I'd never seen one that big either. So we brought back a couple for the kids.
Yeah.
Because like Zoe likes pine cones.
Pine cone.
But
so is this off a palm tree?
No, that's off a pine tree up
a big ass
by
one.
the restaurant or by the bar.
Dude, I want to go and check this shit out. That's fucking crazy.
Insane,
dude, if you got hit with this would fuck you up.
You'd be dead,
It's
bro.
so sharp and heavy.
It was just on the ground.
I think they call them widowmakers.
Yeah. They do that with
they
trees
really?
too. Yeah, they do that with, like, if you're camping, you don't want to put your tent anywhere near any
They
widowmakers.
just died. It's all right.
That's cool. It's got like the sap on it and shit, and like, oh well, that's
yeah. It gets pretty sticky.
Okay. But yeah, you can. Well, we're gonna keep that one in here because we brought one back so Kevin could keep it, and then we brought a couple back for the kids.
That's cool as shit. Are you guys gonna try to plant one?
No, probably not.
No.
I don't know.
Because isn't that how
I don't
pine
know.
trees? I think the pine cones are the seeds.
Ooh. That thing was huge, bro.
I'm not sure.
But
it's been a while since I've done any kind of like...
We're at 53 minutes now.
We're not even halfway through our vacation yet.
We can go a little long, but...
Go a little long,
I could
or
kinda,
we can part to it.
I could kind of go through it fast too. Yeah, so I got the palm tree. I'm going to try to keep it alive. And then we went to my niece's house in Kingsburg. That's not far from my brother's house.
We're still up there in Central
and
California.
We had Me and Ed's Pizza that I grew up on, so it was very like nostalgic. I just wanted to eat there. Not even that it was that magnificent.
It was pretty good.
It was good, but I was just like,
Is that like one of the tourist sites?
It's like a doughy ass pizza.
Like they're famous.
No, it was just like what we ate.
Oh.
Like it was just.
Okay.
My whole family, we'd always eat at Me and Ed's. I don't know, like why, but.
Not as good as you remembered.
No, it was fine.
Yeah.
It was good. Like, but it was just normal, like But and then we drove the 4.5 hours back that night.
That night.
Damn. So was this 8
and
hours?
It smelled
back
like
and forth?
assholes. All the factories and shit coming back.
Oh, it did. It smelled out of every state we drove through.
Like burning assholes.
That one in between. Whenever you're in the city, you can't smell it. But when you're in between, where it's like the cattle, you know, like the beef farms, and then all the factories, it smells.
Don't they say that
come
about
from California?
Don't they say that about Indiana too? Driving.
I've driven.
Yeah, some of them are stinky down there in the industrial part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's one we pass.
Yeah.
That that is here, but it's like that. Like it's so overpowering. Like where like my eyes started to hurt.
Oh, shit.
Like, I was like driving and I was like, did they just get used to this? Like it was so bad. But yeah, so we drove back that night.
Finally made it back.
Right, slept.
Then
Thursday we went to Rainforest Cafe because I always wanted to go.
Oh.
Rainforest.
But we couldn't go
Cafe.
inside in California. All of their everywhere in California it's closed or outdoor.
We had to wear a mask so much.
Fuck.
But like I was like, oh well, we should just we'll just go anyways. And then we went shopping in the mall. Kevin dealt with me shopping, but that was nice.
Did you have to walk in the shops, or did you sit out on the benches and shit?
At the mall, we were able to go inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like shopping, so.
Yeah.
Bought her Christmas present. A hot topic.
Yeah.
But she already knows what it is.
Oh.
So what else? Where are we at?
I don't remember what else we did Thursday besides shopping. And
we might have just chilled that day.
Maybe.
Because
Like a
we took a
rest
day or two to just chill.
I did sleep in pretty late because I drove all the day before. Yeah, so
I was
then
like, wake up! I want some wiener schnitzel.
Yeah.
I was just kidding.
Let's get some more wiener schnitzel.
and then Friday, I don't remember Friday right now. I'm so tired.
So tired.
Do you remember what we did Friday?
Nope.
We'll have to review the videos, but we don't remember what we did Friday.
Survey says.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I can't
After so long, it all just kind of blends into
my
long.
My brain is terrible.
Yeah, I have no idea what. Maybe we just hung out with fish some more.
Maybe.
I don't know. I really don't know. My brain's dumb at this point.
But anyways,
Saturday was a big long day. Look, that's like the longest on my whole list.
Oh,
So we woke up. Doug went with us. We got Doug. And we went to Universal City Walk.
Oh,
Universal's closed, but the City Walk
Universal Studios,
where all
Hollywood.
the shops and the food places are open.
Yeah.
So we went there to meet my childhood best friend. Like I'd known her from the time I was born. We were neighbors, and we're only not 9 months apart.
Damn.
And so, and we recreated a picture that we did whenever we were 10.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, because it was before I moved away, we took a picture together, and we couldn't do it. We didn't drive 4 hours up to Fresno to redo it in the same location. We just found a palm tree to stand in front of.
Yeah.
And we wore I wore a purple shirt because I couldn't find that purple shirt, and she wore a white shirt. We tried to just
I'm not gonna
remake
do it perfect, 100%, but close
But
enough.
we tried to get our attitudes the same. I was holding my hands the same, and she tried to look just like.
What was I thinking of when I took this picture?
But
yeah, and
but that
was when right before we got there. Well, 5 or 10 minutes before, Doug pulls out this brownie. Look what I forgot I had. He's like, I forgot I had this. Let's eat it. And he breaks me off half, and I eat that bitch. I was like, how strong is this, Doug?
Yeah.
So obviously an edible brownie.
Yeah, it's an edible one. I think he's at 300 milligrams or something.
That's not bad, I guess.
But I don't even know because that thing fucked me up so hard. I was tripping balls,
you had
bro.
150 if you split it in half. You had 150 milligrams.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was 300 split. I don't know.
So it'd be 600 milligrams.
I don't know, but it fucked me up. Eating weed is different from smoking it, bro.
It's a lot different.
But we went to this Mexican restaurant, and I was fucking tripping balls. I didn't know what to order. I was literally getting paranoid and shit, freaking out.
I was
like,
about
how do you do this, Doug? He's like, just keep talking and laughing. And I was like, we were laughing and shit.
I was talking to my friend.
We got through it.
I thought that one stuff I thought it'd be, fine.
The what?
The stuff.
Oh yeah.
But no, I was talking to my friend, like, so I wasn't even really paying attention to them, and he's just like beside me, just tripping.
Yeah, I go over. I whispered to Sarah, I was like, Doug got me too high.
I think I can't remember what it said.
Getting Doug was high.
I know
I swear to God.
I rubbed him on his back, and I think I said, that's okay or not my fault. I said one of those two things, and I'm just like...
One of them.
So I didn't know what to order and shit because, I'm picky and shit. I ended up ordering like a steak quesadilla.
Kevin plain with cheese.
Just steak and cheese.
Right.
And they bring this thing out. It's fucking covered in cheese, dude. It's so much fucking cheese. I couldn't even eat the whole thing.
The quesadilla. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that sounds
Doug
good.
was laughing as soon as they fucking plopped it down in front of me.
You're like, what the fuck?
He's like, oh my God. He's laughing like a motherfucker. I ate most of it, but I was like, holy shit, I'm not going to shit for a week. But like,
I think at that point I was like, oh, so you'll make it till we get home.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
yeah.
We won't have to make any
I think
stops.
that's in the video,
Yeah.
which you'll see later.
But
Pull up on the side of the highway or piss in a can or something.
we also went to a donut place called Voodoo Donuts
Yeah.
and picked up some donuts. Of course, I took pictures with them.
Yeah.
What's voodoo donut?
There's a little voodoo doll donut guy. He's shaped like a little doll. He's got a little pretzel in his heart.
Yeah.
A little pretzel stick.
And so I ordered that donut because they have
Yeah.
the character that they
So
have
was it like a
as
donut shaped as like a
it's
person?
like a long bar donut, but it has little arms.
Yeah.
And it's
But-
got a little face.
So when I bit into the donut, it's jelly filled, so it's red.
Oh, that's awesome.
But
What? I want one.
they're supposed to be like world renowned or whatever.
Me and Doug
you know.
got the custard ones. Those were fire.
I don't like custard. I'm not a custard.
It's good.
donut
I like
person.
custard.
I like the jams, the raspberry.
I just wanted the one that
strawberry.
looked like the character.
Yeah.
And they actually had this really funny T-shirt I took a picture of,
Yeah.
and it said, I don't know, I'll have to show you later. It was kind of like funny and naughty at the same time on this donut T-shirt.
So,
but
anyways,
then okay, so
Sorry.
we left there after visiting with my friend, and
Universal.
he was
went
still like
to-
super high. We left
we
to go to
went
the workaholic's house.
What?
It was awkward as fuck, dude. We didn't,
Really?
People live there.
People live there?
dude. Right after we pulled up, someone else pulled up and like who was going to that house, and they were staring at us. So we didn't get any footage or pictures or anything. But
Yeah.
we were just like, felt like we creeped him out, so we got in the car and left.
Oh, man.
She was like, "You want me to turn around and drive by it again?" I was like, "Nah, that's creepy. Let's just go."
No, dude, fuck that. But like,
then-
you know what this
But
is.
we saw it, dude. We saw
You know
it.
what this is.
But so then we left there and went to a house I wanted to see, and it's like a storybook kind of witch house. It's in Beverly Hills, and
Yeah, it's really cool looking.
so he was really high, and Doug and I was driving through the roads in Beverly Hills, like it
Oh,
was
yeah,
so.
Beverly Hills.
I was holding on to like the oh shit bar. I was like, oh, fuck. I was tripping, dude.
And
I was like,
I
holy
wasn't driving that crazy. It is really hilly and
I even
turny.
told her yeah, it's probably me, but holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
And
high
that just
right now.
made
This
me
is
think.
freaking me
I
out.
just
Because
thought it
them
was
hills
funnier.
are steep, bro, and like
Yeah, I would have probably been the same
turny,
way.
windy roads and
Like,
shit.
I told him. I said
I'm
if
not used to mountains. And
if we
shit,
would have been in
so-
a car that had shitty brakes, like I would be worried. Like it was
Yeah.
very steep.
Oh
Like,
no, yeah, I would
like
have
that
freaked
mountain I
out.
climbed. No, I'm
Yeah,
just
it
kidding.
was
I would've
crazy,
I would
but-
have probably been like,
But we stopped at this house, and there was a ton of people taking pictures outside of this house. So we were like,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go.
It was comfortable.
Like, yeah, like everyone just takes pictures in front of this house, like just person after person
Right.
driving up, taking pictures.
I took a
Yeah.
little video of the backyard. You couldn't see it, like unless you like climbed up the wall or whatever. So I just stuck the video over and I peeked in. I haven't looked at the footage yet.
I haven't
Oh,
seen it
yeah.
yet, but the front's all like they have it set up like that. They know people are coming. They're taking
Yeah.
pictures. Like Kevin yelled at me for opening up the mailbox.
Yeah, what
There
the
was
hell,
mail in
dear?
there.
that's a federal offense.
I didn't touch the mail. I didn't touch the mail. I didn't look at their mail. I just opened the box because I wanted to see if
We
it
used
was
to get-
functioning.
We used to get in trouble for that when we were kids because we'd flip that little red
See,
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't do any
thing
of
up.
that.
We'd always flip everybody's thing up that had one, and they'd be like, you know, that's a federal offense.
Where are
Like,
we at? 'Cause
After that,
I
we
really
went.
got a whiz though.
After that, we went to Santa Monica Beach.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
I was showing Josh some of that footage. He was like, "It's fucking GTA, bro. It's exactly like GTA."
Of course, like the Ferris wheel wasn't working.
Okay, I was gonna say, is that the one with the pier?
Yeah.
and
Santa
the
Monica
Ferris?
Pier.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Didn't
we-
that catch on fire or something?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, it was all still there, so
Okay.
maybe they repaired it. I don't know.
Maybe it was something else.
But we went there, and of course it was beach. It was packed,
Yeah.
super packed. And of course they had signs saying social distance.
Social distance my ass.
But I went shopping there for gifts for the kids and everyone. So I found some cool souvenirs. I bought this bracelet.
Oh
It
yeah.
just says Santa Monica. Wait, not that bracelet. This bracelet. But
Santa Monica Boulevard.
we went there. I got some sand for Logan. I collect Logan like sand at every beach we go to.
Yeah,
so,
put it in like a little.
jar.
Yeah.
Well, and they had ones for sale, but if you look at the bottom, it'll say like from and like a different country, and I'm like, this sand isn't from
Yeah.
here, so I got them like actual sand from there
Yeah.
in a plain Santa Monica jar. It says Santa Monica, but it
Yeah.
didn't have the pre-sand in it.
Yeah.
But we went to that. That was pretty fun. We made sure we got to see the sunset because this whole vacation, that was the only day we got to go to the beach.
I saw one of the pictures and the sun looked cool as fuck in that picture.
The one where it was red?
Sunsets.
Yeah, where it was like by the beach.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
it was going down. It was all ripply and.
That was Santa Monica.
Yeah, that looked cool as shit.
So, but that was fun to go to the beach. We went in the water,
Yeah,
like pretty far.
actually did. I went up to my neck.
So what did you think of On the Wizard?
Whoa. I was just thinking about all the fucking shit we did at Santa Monica, honestly. Like, we got a drink at the bar. There was this weird guy playing weird music.
Oh, I gave him $1.
Was it like a violin?
Something
or like
weird.
It was, I don't know, because it was like, it had like a long thing and then like a little box kind of at the bottom, and he played.
Oh, I know what it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like an Asian.
Yeah, it was an Asian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
And
killing it, though.
he was selling CDs. But I gave him $1, and then there was a different guy playing guitar. I gave him $1 too, because they're just at the beach, just.
Hell
You
yeah.
know.
All right, so
Let's see. I got all the way till we were, we watched the sunset. I bought presents, and then we went to the Comedy Store up another mountain like this.
The Comedy Store.
The
But
Comedy Store's up a mountain?
well, up the
It's in
road to get there.
Hollywood,
It's in
or-
Hollywood.
Yeah.
the hills.
You gotta go up like a big ass.
They're, they're steep over there. It's the Hollywood, hills. But
I guess that makes sense, but I
it was
never really
awesome
thought
to
of it
go
like
there
that.
for the first time. That's
Yeah.
where comedy mecca is, I guess.
But it sucks. It's right
It
when the
sucks.
shit
Yeah,
like.
we didn't get to see any comedians. They were gonna have a comedian. We just didn't stay there long enough
Yeah.
because they have a window, and the comedian goes up to the window and performs to the people that are outside. It's weird.
Yeah.
And then someone else was gonna do
A
podcast streaming or whatever.
They were
Yeah.
gonna do it in one of the rooms inside, but then broadcast it for us to see outside. I don't know. It was strange,
Yeah.
but
Pretty expensive though, man.
so
Yeah.
expensive.
We couldn't chill there that long.
Right.
Like drinks
Yeah.
weren't cheap.
Plus, I was
No, I
fucked
bet
up.
not.
You guys seen the picture on my Facebook, faded at the fucking Comedy Store.
Right.
But yeah, it was awesome to go there though.
So, I mean,
don't
like,
regret nothing.
So how much okay, so when you hear like Joe Rogan and them on the podcast when they're like, oh, we're hanging out in this room, like how much money do you think they're spending there just to be sitting in there?
They probably don't spend shit.
No, not them, but like the people there to see them.
Yeah, the audience
like the
members.
audience members
Spending-
there.
I feel like everybody was price gouging.
Did you see like the different
in
rooms
California?
or anything?
No, we had to stay outside.
out back
Oh,
In the
so you didn't
patio.
even get to go
Back
to like
patio.
the main room, or you didn't get to go to
We walked down the hall and saw the belly room sign.
yeah.
And then we turned and then just went out to the back patio.
Yeah,
That
it was.
sucks.
Yeah,
It was a disappointment, but
Yeah.
at least I went there.
Well, at least that's the reason to go back. Hint,
I know.
hint.
Now all the comedians are moving out of California because you guys are taxing too much, California.
Yeah, you crazy bastards.
that was like a big complaint we heard about
Yeah,
from a lot of
everybody
people,
was-
like regular residents,
Yeah.
like that the taxes are just
They're
outrageous.
like going
Outrageous.
crazy high.
And so a lot of people want to leave.
Yeah.
They
Like-
do.
Hey, maybe that'll bring some shit down and kind of regulate a little
Regulators.
bit, like, kind of like,
Maybe.
you know, they'll be like, fuck, everybody's leaving. We got to do something. Like, we ain't got no water. Everything's on fire.
Everything's on fire.
Nobody wants to pay.
We did see 2 fires when we were
Flying in.
but
Yeah.
they were small. Like,
Okay.
but nothing, like, it wasn't even that, like, smoky, like, really. You
The
couldn't.
sky wasn't orange or whatever.
No, it was a little bit when we drove up north to see my brother. It was a little more of
Yeah.
that smoky, but not, because the fires are heading that way, like up
Yeah.
north.
But
So
then,
we're
try and, how much?
not
Sorry.
much
Okay,
left.
let's get this done.
Okay, so then the next
I know
day
this took up
was
most of the whole podcast.
the
so I
next
hope
day
you guys
was
enjoy it.
Sunday. Whenever we went to See's Candy and then met Chris Cheeseburger at OG's,
And he pissed you off.
and he pissed me off and
You'll never forgive him.
never.
Oh, shit,
He,
cheeseburger.
he looked like he was gonna cry, and I was like, "Good." I hope, like,
He made an inappropriate joke, but he was just, it wasn't that bad
Probably like
joke.
first
really.
impression jitters or
Well,
whatever.
Yeah, something like
no,
maybe.
it was
I don't know.
was terrible, and then like Kevin texted
Should
me
we
because I
repeat
went to
the
the car.
joke,
Like I
or-
got so mad, I walked away. Like went to the car because I was gonna make a scene.
Oh, shit. You're on the list, bro.
We're
You're
at-
on the list.
We're at Doug's work, chilling, eating.
Yeah,
he
Doug gave us a lot of food. It was so
he hooked
nice.
us up,
Yeah.
bro.
And then Cheeseburger fucked up. I went to the car and then he texted me. He's like, he feels bad. Come back. And I was just like, good. He should feel bad. And I was like, I'm not coming back. I was so angry.
Oh, man.
He even came out to the car to apologize and wouldn't open the door. Like I was.
That's scary. I'm scared of saying something stupid, and then she's like, no, you're done.
Blacklisted,
And
bro.
I'm like,
Yeah.
right.
Chris is blacklisted forever. I just don't even care.
Yeah.
I could
Uh-oh.
say what
And
happened.
then, if you
Like,
want.
okay,
Whoa.
so while we were at the restaurant, I found out a friend of mine passed away while we were sitting there with him. And then I hung up the phone and told Kevin. And I mentioned that, she had a heart surgery when she was little. Maybe that went bad or whatever. And he commented, oh, I didn't know they had heart surgery in the 1800s. And then he also commented something out before that. And so it just felt like he kept being rude.
Was this out there?
It was while we were sitting at the restaurant.
Oh, shit.
And
California.
yeah, and so I was just like you're being rude. Like, and I was like, I'm not gonna sit here, and my friend just passed away. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this.
Damn.
Yeah,
Like-
I was like,
dude.
what the hell, dude?
Right. And
Yeah,
so I left it, and I
Smooth
even
into shit like
I even
that.
told Kevin, I said, you can sit, like I texted him, and I was like, you can sit there and finish. It's fine. I just don't want to be there. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and listen to it.
Like, I just found out this shit happened, and then you're like,
Yeah. And so I was just like, you know what? Like, so I just got mad, and I get extra mad, and I didn't want to make a scene and be crazy, because if I would have went back in, I would have yelled and cried and everything. And I said, I don't need that. No one needs that in that restaurant.
Yeah.
So I was trying to be like,
Fondle the pine cone.
Right.
I was trying to be nice about it and like kind of just take myself away from the situation.
Yeah, so
You
you
know,
don't
like- It would have.
explode on the guy.
Yeah.
Explore.
I felt like it would have been crazy. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like.
So
Yeah.
after that, we went to Doug's for a little bit, and then we went and saw my Aunt Cindy and Uncle Bruce.
Yes, and I played with their dogs.
And the dog
so
and
cute.
Jessica. Shout out to you guys. They cooked us dinner.
She made really good rice.
It was awesome seeing
Yeah.
them.
She made
Because
good
it's been
rice.
ever since I've seen them.
Yeah, I heard a lot of stories about whenever he was younger.
Young.
And they
We've
were-
been knowing them forever.
So, like, they all hung out at the house that we went and saw. And
Yeah.
yeah, I heard all those stories. And that was nice, actually.
That was nice.
Did you get to see, like, the bathtub pictures when he's, like, a kid? Like, look at your tiny little wiener.
No. Frank wouldn't have those. His mom would if there was any bathroom photos.
I don't think I've ever had any, like, bathroom photos, but that would be, like, one of those things where you're like, fuck, Mom, stop it.
But yeah, and then that was
then-
we ended up go up to the mountain to grab his dad's things and pack.
Packed that full ass car.
Yeah, full all the way
Yeah,
back to the
saw it.
front. It was
Yeah.
completely full. Because I did want to, at that point, I wanted to leave a few hours earlier to go see my friend's sister
Yeah.
that I'm best friends with. Because we were going to stop and see her in Arizona anyway. So I wanted to see her a little longer because her sister just passed.
Yeah.
So we packed the night before and They did a good job. I didn't really pack. I hung out. And him and...
Hell yeah.
Him and, what's his name?
Joe?
Joe. Yeah, packed the car. Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then we went back to the hotel, slept, and left at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. And that was kind of... So that was it in California, really. And then the rest goes to just, like, what we did
That wasn't...
after...
Oh, no, never mind.
After we left
I saw,
California.
like, the trip to the Grand Canyon, and
Yeah,
I asked
that's
him, like...
when we left that morning.
Did you guys ever hear about that little secret oasis spot that they have where it's like it's like a bit of a hike, but then it's got like really cool ass looking water and like
Well,
and
the Colorado River's down there.
Down there in the
Yeah.
middle.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not a small little hike. That's hiking down the canyon to the
Dude,
bottom.
I don't know. It's just whatever I've seen on like the Travel Channel and like shit
no,
like
that's
that.
you
but,
can
like,
hike all the way to the bottom. There's cabins down there you can rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I mean, that's how a small little hike, and then you'll be in the beautiful oasis.
Beautiful
unless
oasis.
there's one I don't know about, but I know there's.
Yeah, the Grand Canyon was tight though.
Yeah,
There was a little spot where, because there's a lot of fence around like some of the parts, but there was a
So you don't fall
spot
in
where
and
you can like climb down and then walk out a little bit into the canyon, you know. And I hiked down there. Sarah stayed.
I was wearing Chucks.
She stayed put, but I went down there
That
and
would have fucking hurt.
it was crazy, dude. There was a little fucking
Squirrel?
yeah, there was a squirrel down there, and these dudes were just giving it water. It was a very like sociable squirrel. I got the camera right up to the squirrel's face and shit.
That's awesome.
You'll probably see that footage. I
Hell
haven't
yeah.
seen it yet. I think it's on.
There was quite a few open spots, and I was just like, I think they feel like if you go out there, if you fall, that's totally on you.
Yeah.
Like, because it's not all fenced off.
Right,
Like, there
you
is
can't
some.
fence the whole thing off. There's no
Yeah,
way.
that shit's redonk.
There's
Yeah.
fucking no way.
I told Kevin, I
It's
said
huge.
it's larger than I remember. Like, it's been so many years since I've went.
It truly is a
Really?
Grand
Yeah.
Canyon.
Because
then-
I hadn't been there for 16 years.
I've never
so
been
it's,
there.
You know,
Yeah.
this was
Hasn't
Kevin's
been there.
first time.
My first time was pretty awesome.
I've been there in 31 years.
But then we left there, went to my friend Katie's house.
Katie Kaboom.
That's what he always calls her. Slept, and then we got up the next day and went to Jerome, Arizona, where we get the wine that we drink for our anniversary.
Maynard wine. That's where his
Yeah.
like vineyard or something is
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the side of
And
a
we
mountain.
went to the Pacific store.
It's fucking insane, dude. This whole town's on the side of this mountain. You can look out and see everything.
like-
Did I show you them pictures earlier? Yeah, you can see fucking the whole state and shit.
Yeah.
But
Getting there, the roads are like
yeah,
Oh, my-
Sarah felt sick when
Yeah.
we got there.
they were
Oh shit.
they were driving
oh,
fast.
is that
and-
the one where you were
Windy
like,
ass
yeah.
roads.
Yeah, no, I almost threw up. Like I felt so nauseous.
You were like, just keep your eye on the road.
Yeah.
No, that was going up to Latto Creek. That,
okay.
that video clip. But so we went to the Pussifer store, the Caduceus Cellars, a bunch of other little shops. I got that little skull somewhere.
Yeah.
So we did do some wine tasting while we were there.
Oh yeah, we wine tasted the Maynard wine. Doom, doom, my little rock skull.
Oh, I think this one's off. No? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's off.
Oh.
That's cool. And then we ate at the Haunted Hamburger.
So I had always wanted to eat there.
The haunted hamburger.
Yeah.
What's that?
We got a curse at eating that hamburger.
No, we did not. No, it's just this restaurant up there called the Haunted Hamburger, and they were pretty reasonably priced.
Yeah. Yeah, for a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
It's like
But
$12 for a cheeseburger.
Everyone out there kind of like does the whole haunted theme. You know, like you broke it.
That thing is on the fritz. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but yeah, they all have like the haunted theme because it's a ghost town, is Jerome, and so everyone kind of goes with it. You know, like
I think it's done for. We're about to wrap up anyway.
yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah. So
But,
Haunted Hamburger.
Haunted Hamburger shopping. I bought myself this ring.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Kevin bought me more presents. But and that was fun. And so we spent that whole time with my friend Katie.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
So So that was just nice to spend a whole day with her before we left. But yeah, we got to see. I like it there. I like Jerome. I don't like the road to get there.
Yeah.
Like,
The road to Jerome is
Paved in blood.
some trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
but also, so the main hotel there, we didn't stay at, but it's called the Grand Hotel, but we always called it the Haunted Hotel because it used to be a hospital
Okay.
that they turned into a hotel. Yeah, so, but the whole thing, it's like, and it used to be
staying
like
in the
it used to
morgue.
be like a mining town.
And we took
I
a
think,
picture on Hill Street.
We did.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you to send that to me to make it my profile picture.
Aw. And then, so more driving after that, leaving Arizona.
Yep.
And
Then we stopped in Uranus.
lots of driving, and we stopped in Uranus to get some fudge.
Yes.
The Uranus fudge
I know
factory.
you've probably the fucking camera. You
Yeah.
probably heard. I think it's just this camera now. Oh fuck,
Oh shit.
that's all right. So yeah, we stopped in Uranus and got some shit. Dun, dun.
We got some fudge.
We got some fudge and some other shit.
I actually did like that the whole thing they were very comical
Some
the whole
other
time.
shit.
Here, you want me to get in this one?
Welcome to Uranus.
It's fine, I can
Yeah.
No, it was. And it was just like
Yeah, you guys seen it on this episode or on this podcast before.
they are just like that
We're
though.
here in Uranus with a couple of nuts.
Nuts in your butts.
But no,
You want to put
Yeah, there's
what in your
dinosaurs
butt?
and all kinds of weird shit there, and they, they really press it on like Uranus.
yeah.
Thanks for picking Uranus, but you see like the TikToks and everything. I showed Sarah the TikTok, and then
Yeah.
she's talked about it before on her road trip, but she didn't stop there until this time.
Yeah, I think the last time you said you like drove past,
Yeah.
you saw the sign.
Yeah,
Yeah, I drove past it, but it was like funny, but like not as funny as I thought it would be, I
Yeah,
guess, or
it's
not as great.
They're kind of like putting it on a little thick.
Yeah.
But then
that
that's
was it.
We
That
drove
was
the rest of the way home.
Yeah.
Finally made it home late at night.
Yeah, it was like 2 that morning. I think we made
Exhausted
it
as fuck.
home.
So that was our vacation trip. We took like an hour talking about it.
Sorry.
That's cool though. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah.
This
thank
was
you.
I think this was a pretty fun episode.
pretty
It's
good
long, and I hope y'all, don't think it's too long. I hope the green screen comes out, and I hope everything works. We got more fun stuff coming your way on Distorted Minds. The shit.
Yeah. Gotta try to edit that video, make it a little really cool.
Yeah, we're gonna do something with it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Till next time, peace the fuck out, y'alls.
Bye.
Cue the music.
Finger in your butt and a nut and